reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to go off the deep end, 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 go off the deep end. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to go off the deep end, 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 go off the deep end. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me.
Hello! Hi, stream! Hi! Oh my goodness, it's Lore. Hi, RP! Yeah, oh no! No, if you gotta sleep, then you go sleep, RSP. If you gotta sleep, go sleep. Don't worry about the lore, you can watch it later on twitch.tv/sleepdeprived. Ha 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 ha. Look, I have a channel, and VODs are saved, don't worry. I saved my VODs, chat. Okay, that bugs me. Huh. Why is my Minecraft acting like this? Do you guys see the black line that I do? This is very odd. Hold up. Options. How's everybody doing today? We're gonna be doing some lore, as mentioned in the lore thing. I am not gonna be, I'm not gonna be able to, interact with chat a lot, but I will try my best, and I will do so afterwards. There we go, that should make that better, and we can fix this here. Alright, that should look, oh, that looks a lot better. Would you look at that? Alright, a few things to talk about before we head into the lore, everybody. I will be moving in 4 days. What? Huh? Aren't you on 1.16? I am. Am I not? Yep, I'm on 1.16.4. 1.16.4 works. I think it's 1.16.4 onwards. But basically, I will be moving in literally like 4 days. I'm heading to university. Scary. A little bit jumpy about that. A little bit excited. But that also means that I won't be able to stream for about a week. 2 weeks, maybe. Maybe 3 weeks. So there won't be a lot of streams from me, especially Minecraft streams. I will be trying to do some just chatting streams. And I might have a few like vlogs coming out regarding just my moving and, you know, being a human. So we'll see how this works out. But yeah, so this will be probably the last Minecraft stream that you guys see from me in a while. So I hope you enjoy. As soon as we get in, I'm gonna go into lore mode, and the music will have to end here. Oh, see you guys on the other side. Uni is really fun, a lot of work, but also amazing time. Oh, okay. I'm excited. I've heard that from a lot of people, so I am hyped for it. But I'm also hyped for this lore. So let's get into it. Oh, deep breaths. Oh, before that, let's make sure that the chat is hidden. There we go. All right. Okay, we have to see Astral. We have to go. My time in the library, I've learned so much, and I can't not tell her. I think it's this way. Yeah. Once you see the flowers, you see Astral. Oh boy. I hope the cookies and the roses will make up for anything that I've done in the past. I don't know if she didn't seem super against me, but I know she's really the only one that I can, I guess, trust. Oh, you're dangerous. Um. Oh. Uh-oh. I broke my Discord chat. Oh no. 1 minute. Okay. She's really the okay. She's really the only one. What happened to this place? Everything is lava. Everything is blown up. What the heck? Astro.
Hello?
Astro. What? What happened to your place?
Uh, you've
Are
you've
you
missed a
okay?
lot.
That everything is.
I mean, yeah, I had a backup and everything. It's
Okay.
fine. I it's you've missed you've missed a lot. You've missed
I
so
mean,
much.
looks like you're missing a few things as well, like a house and pretty much everything you owned.
Yeah, every I'd come a bit more closer into the. Okay, no,
Oh,
he's angry.
hi. Oh, very unfriendly.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just I let's go over. Yeah,
Let me
yeah, just
just.
this
this
isn't
this guy
canonical.
wants a really aggressive hug. 1 minute. Okay.
Oh, I think you broke his bones with that hug. I think
No,
you
no.
went a bit
It's just
too
it
hard
was just a
into
keep.
it.
It's just a keepsake. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I really
Yeah.
like the hug. Gave me a keepsake.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He just politely walked away.
Of course. Yes.
Yeah, you've it's it's been a while. You've missed quite a lot. Yeah, I'm missing quite a few things. Quite a few friends.
I mean, dude. Oh, wow.
Uh
I mean, I
all right.
can maybe offer you. I came here with some. I know you like roses. Your name is Rose. So I got some
Oh,
roses for you, and I got some cookies, which
oh
I came
awesome.
with last time, and I know last time I kind of left in a hurry, but
Last time wasn't the I last time I don't think was the best meeting. for
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you well though. Ha, do you
I I I've been learning a lot.
do you know everything? Anything you need to be caught up on?
I I would say I might know a bit more than everything, but yeah. I know I was not a good person. Not at all.
I mean, you weren't a bad person.
I guess. I'm just glad that now I know that that's not the way to solve my problems. I shouldn't drain the energy of planets. That causes a few issues.
It does. Not that we didn't have it coming, but
Yeah.
okay.
But
So
mhm.
you're caught up on yourself.
I'm caught up. Yeah. I know my history and honestly, I'm sorry. I
You're,
I know what happened to you and I know what I did to you and that was not okay.
I mean, you're fine. That was a different you, and I mean, considering your choices, they were. I mean, considering all of your options, you didn't have very many. And
But that
let's
still
be
doesn't
honest,
excuse how I treated you.
but I also. I mean, let's be honest, you knew about it the entire time, but I also kind of did the same to you. We used each other.
Hmm. Came full circle, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it did. Trying to avoid that type of stuff now, but it's looking a bit harder every day.
You know, Astral, I came to talk with you about a few things.
Do you know what's going on currently? Do you know why this is a thing?
You know what? Yeah, that might be a better place to start.
So, I I had suspicions from the start. I really should have acted on them sooner. I really should have. So, you know how Pizza kicked you out of the Empire?
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. I wasn't necessarily a good person in my past life, but I figured, he still had just a little bit of distrust and
Uh, that was just paranoia, but it's gotten so much worse. It's gotten so much worse.
it has.
After I stood up for you, after I stood up for you, he also banished me from the Empire. Uh,
Oh no.
Not even a day later, I find that I have a bounty on my head. I come home, my home is ravaged. All of my friends.
That's that's awful. I'm so sorry.
All because he found a potato that was poisoned in his care package that I left him. I mean, there was nothing wrong with those potatoes when I put them in there, but so I feel like I know who did it, and they admitted it, but not like they'd ever believe me with that. And then it's even worse. Believe it or not, it gets worse than that. Uh, he started creating crazy laws.
Oh no.
You have to refer to him by emperor. If you have to refer to him as emperor. 50% taxes on everything. That's just like the start of it. And if you just don't, you have to agree with everything he says. He's gone full tyrant. He he locked up Pichu and Chris,
You locked up
and
Pichu and Chris?
he was interrogating them. He thought he was so convinced that they were against him because they didn't agree with him, that they were forming, that they were planning something against him since they were Sanders.
Oh no.
It was they weren't in good shape when I found them. I broke them out though. They're currently they're almost healed up in Chris's bunker.
That's good. I mean, it's not good, but
It's not the best actually, because I was supposed to come up with the plan before then, so Chris wouldn't. You know how Chris is.
yeah. Oh boy.
So what'd you come here for? I'm glad to see you doing well and everything, but
Yeah, oh boy. Well, you know how I mentioned that I learned a little bit more than than what I had known, you know? Oh boy.
right. What do you mean?
So, a while back, I after I had stormed out when I learned that I had died, and I I found this book. It was a journal of mine. I believe it was the last journal that I had written, and it was the one that you it was the one that I had mentioned that you would betray Pichu and Pizza. It was the one I used for the trap. And I I got so incredibly fixated on it, and I there was there was a message in between the words, in between all of these different, like, it honestly, if I'm being brutally honest, Pa Sleepy was kind of a genius. It was so in-depthly hidden in these words, and it took me a while, but I figured it out. They were coordinates to a library.
A library?
And this library, I can't tell you a lot about it, but it basically, this library, it told me there were books everywhere, books on things that I could not believe. It like death. We've all died before. No, we haven't. Just me. I'm the only one that's died. I was curious about it, Astral, and the library. There was a book. There were a lot of books there, but there was this one book about death, and Astral. I there are
Yeah.
Death can become permanent. You can, like, I died and then I got amnesia, right? According to
Right.
this book, my first death, anybody's first death, will lead to them forgetting their mind, losing their mind, and the second death will lead to them having a physical hindrance. It didn't necessarily say much specific about that, but I'm assuming like your greatest, it said your greatest strength, whatever your greatest strength was, you would lose that. And then your third death, you lose your body, astral. You don't come back.
You just become a
You
like you
you
just you're
I
just
don't
gone.
know, you might become a ghost or something, but you don't come back astral. At least not in your body.
Is
You lose your mind, then you lose part, you lose a strength, you lose, I guess, part of your soul, and then you lose your body. And
you're sure that's true?
I mean, it's
I mean, I know you experienced death and you had amnesia, but is the rest of it really true? Do we only have three?
it's the only explanation that I found that makes sense, astral, for what happened to me.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Can you knock him back into the hole, please?
Yes. Get in there. Oh, okay. I did it.
All right, cool. So you're telling me that there's an actual system for death. You can die 3 times before you're gone. Does, does that even apply to me?
Okay,
D-
and
Does that apply to d- does that apply to animals?
to animals?
Like, come with me. I haven't really been around here much, so I haven't really tidied up. I've only really touched one place. Just ignore them. I've got a friend willing to defend us in here. How's it going, Jerry? This, does it work on animals? Does the system apply to them? These creatures who have done absolutely nothing wrong, but had their lives
Astral.
taken away because they were affiliated with
Astral.
me?
I'm sorry. I don't think it does. From what I've read, I. But hey, maybe their souls are still with you, right? You have the memories of them.
I do. I do.
The physical body doesn't last forever, but the memory and the legacy, not only of animals but of people, will always remain.
Hope it's true. But you. I haven't finished all of their gravestones, but would you like to. Would you like to.
Sure. I'd love to.
If you want to just start over there, I'll start over here.
Mm-hmm.
None of them. None of them deserve this.
A lot of times, the innocent, the people who don't deserve what they get, sometimes get it. Sometimes life is cruel.
Yeah. It is. I just. I just don't know what to do. I just. I just don't know what to do.
What to do? What do you
This
mean?
can't just. Stuff like this just can't be ignored, but at the same time. We've got to do something about pizza, but I don't know what to do. I can't think of any way to solve the situation. I told Chris and Pichu I'd come up with a plan to resolve this peacefully before they were recovered, so we didn't have to resort to violence. But I can't think of one. Every part of my body just wants to rip him to shreds for what he's done. It's so hard to just.
But Astral, that's not the right thing to do, and you know that
No,
that's not gonna solve
I
much.
know. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go back to those
Is he
ways.
really beyond the realm of talking? Can you really
Just,
not figure this out with words or
I've tried. Everyone's tried. He doesn't listen to a thing we say. He's so he's so set in his current mindset that he's on the right path, that he's doing the right thing. And in my experience, it's hard to set them off that path. It's not impossible, but it's hard it's hard to do it. It's hard to allow them to willingly help themselves when they don't even think they need help.
I look, this was one of the books I was gonna return to my personal library from the library I was gonna return this to my castle. I mean, it the Gravel and Sand War was
Was
even as when I came back to life, I guess that's what that's called. The first time after my death when I knew literally nothing, I had books to read. That's how I gained my knowledge. That's how I learned everything, most of what I know about Civitas. And those books weren't about my horrible acts that I committed. They weren't about my background. They actually, rarely any of them were about the peace that was before the Gravel and Sand War. A lot of them were about the Gravel and Sand War, Astral. And I know this might mean it might not work, it might, I don't know, but this did help with making the concrete convention. Maybe you could try this on pizza. Maybe you need a bit more of a formal setting. I don't know. I mean, feel free to use the courthouse. I believe that's still standing. If you'd like,
I honestly haven't checked. I doubt it is.
it
I This is the pacifist way. I
I guess that's what you can call it, yeah.
I I've tried talking to him once, but maybe maybe if I really talk to him, maybe if I use some of the advice from this book, maybe, just maybe, I can fix this before Chris gets involved. And before Pichu turns to the other side.
Like you said, it's not impossible, but it's hard when you're trying to help someone who doesn't even know or believe that they want help. But you've been through this, Astral. I can't say that I fully understand because I don't I haven't had to battle the feelings that you have, but I see you right now. You've conquered most of them, I hope. You're standing here and you're not bludgeoning me to death. I don't think. Your plans are to, either. You're strong,
Not like I
Astral.
would.
You're strong. You can do this.
Thank you. I'll I'll try my best. Hopefully I can bring him back home. Bring him back where he
You
belongs.
can.
Bring him back to the right mindset. I'll try.
And know that I I have to go back to the library, Astral. There are some more things that I have to look into, and uh I might be gone for a bit longer than I was just then. It
Well,
might
as
be a while.
I understand. I mean, mean, you've probably got the world's greatest source of knowledge right there. I just need you to promise me two things.
All right.
You'll come back. I just to let us know you're okay.
I will.
And well, you don't have to promise this one, but maybe you'll let me come up there sometime. I've still got some stuff I want to figure out myself, and maybe it has the answers.
Yeah, we'll see. But for now, some roses to remember me by. And
where did those go?
I think they went into your inventory.
Oh, okay, they did.
But you can do an astral. I believe in you, and feel free to use the courthouse. Yeah. Well, I should probably get going.
All right. You stay safe.
All right.
If they come hunt you down, you come to us.
I will. Bye, Astral.
Bye, sleep.
Oh boy. I should have told her. Okay, she's got, everything is blown up for her. All the things that, oh my goodness, no. I can't tell her now, I can't tell her. Why did I come here? Oh my goodness, I can't tell her. Everything of hers is destroyed. How am I supposed to tell her about everything I've learned? Everything's in ruins. Lava, craters, infected villagers, humans. It's all in shambles. And then with pizza and with everything pizza's doing. I can't tell her now. She's already got so much on her plate. She's trying to convince Pizza that he's... I can't tell her. I can't tell her. I came to tell her, but I can't do that. I'll do it after all of this is over. After Pizza's okay again. After she's rebuilt her place. After... I'll come back. But now is not the time for her to know about her past. Boop, that's lore. Ha 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 ha. Hope you all enjoyed the lore. That was lore. Ha ha ha. Isn't it fun? Wasn't it fun? Let me catch up on chat. What's going on, chat? Cap redeemed hydrate. Cap redeemed hydrate. Well, we gotta hydrate, right? Alright. I don't have my camera on because technically my room is a bit messy with packing. But we're gonna do a little bit of a hydrate in 3, 2... Oh, RP redeemed a hydrate too. Okay, we'll do a double hydrate. So I'll do a 3, 2, 1, and then I'll sip, and then I'll do another 3, 2, 1. Or technically, I'll do a 6, 5, 4, then we drink, and then a 3, 2, 1, and we drink. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Nope. 6, 5, 4. Drink. Ah, water. Now that's Cap's hydration. Now Arby's hydration. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I'm hydrated. Are y'all hydrated, chat? Remember, Hydrate or dehydrate. That's not a threat. It's just a fact. Oh, how did you guys like the lore? Oh my goodness. I haven't acted in a bit. I'm feeling the actor jitters, you know? The performance jitters, I think that's what it's more commonly referred to as. Alright, well. Oh boy. I think I might just end off stream. It was sad. Oh. But fun? Alright, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, RP. Because that. A lot of the lore is like. It's Astral and I, we talked about the lore a lot, especially this conversation. This conversation was supposed to happen a while ago. It wasn't supposed to be this late in the lore game, but I guess it was kind of nice to have like that time to talk about this lore because our characters, like this we're getting a bit in depth here. I'm giving a little bit of behind the scenes, but Astral and I's characters they've got a very unique relationship. I think if y'all have noticed throughout the lore, right? Where when we were having like I guess when I was having my villain arc technically, Astral's character was not necessarily my character was attracted to Astral. And then here in my amnesia arc, I guess that's what we can call it, or my librarian arc, my character was attracted to Astral again. So I think that's something we got to talk about a lot, Astral and I. And so I'm glad that y'all enjoyed the lore. So I think we might just raid Astral, see how long Astral's going for. Well, we don't really have, I think, oh, it says we only have one viewer. I think that's RP. So, you know what? Guys, just head on over to Astral. We could give the official raid, but I don't know. Here, let's just give the official raid. Let's do it. Astral, Pink, Rose. Alright, we're raiding Astral. Thank you guys for checking out the lore. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a while, guys. It's gonna be a while. What day is it today? Today is Friday? Thursday. I guess I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you for streaming. Of course, RP. I'm actually gonna be kind of anxious not streaming for a bit, but for sure, I love streaming. Love you guys. I will see you in a while, but feel free to drop some Discord mentions and stuff, right? Like, I'm still accessible. I'm not gonna drop off the map, but I just won't be streaming. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and good luck with your need. Thank you. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all in 2 weeks.
My soul is your soul.